Let me say this, bro. The reason why the Madueke deal now makes more sense is because we still got Gyökeres and Eze on top of it. If we didn't get Gyökeres and Eze on top,
I agree with Gal when he says that, blood.
That's true,
I agree with that.
Because that's less of a problem now we've got.
Yeah.
However, there's going to be instances this season. It's a long season, man. The Champions League draws in a few hours. Yeah, we're getting we could get Barcelona. Yeah, we're in pot 2. We could end up with Barca, PSG.
Bring me Barca and Bayern. Bring me Barca.
You worried about Barcelona?
I want one.
You ain't worried about Barca?
Gal, relax. Gal, relax.
What are we doing?
D
said he ain't worried about Barca troops. Did you hear it?
We want to test ourselves.
I ain't worried about them, bro.
Guys,
you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I watched their game against Thing. I watched their game against Levante, yeah, because the OG Queen's the dickhead. Yeah,
about them.
I watched it.
My guy, OG.
Yeah, because of that pussy, yeah. So and they were 2-0 down to Levante, and Levante were opening them up like a tin of beans, blood. But they managed to come back.
But this is Spanish football, bro. This is Spanish football. They have a go, bro. I watched Villarreal. We do not want to get Villarreal, by the way.
I want to
They were 5-4-0 up in 27 minutes. Pepe was cooking.
Yeah, Pepe's moving mad. I can't lie. Since he's linked that wrong in Tiana Trump, like Pepe, you're my guy,
bro. She must be giving him confidence, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's getting more than that, blood.
Yeah, Ilias is back for them. Jose Perez is injured. Yeah, they got a new striker that's come through their academy. That's their Tiano Barry replacement. They're looking at buying Dovbik, by the way. Yeah, bro, their midfield is lit.
Leaving though, isn't it?
Yeremina gone Palace. He's already gone. Yeah, it was a here we go.
I don't think you guys realize the message to my madness. I want the best of the best in the group stages, in the league phases, because guess what?
Nah, fuck all of that. I'm just trying to get through to the next stage.
I'm trying to get through.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to get through still.
Okay, I'm just looking at the fixtures now again.
Yeah?
When I get into the knockout stages, okay, cool. Then. I'm not saying bring me Madrid, but if I get Madrid, I understand.
I ain't trying to be Liverpool or anything like that. I know you can't play.
In the group stage, nah, bro. Let's keep it coming.
We already passed the Madrid test.
Again, that was last season, yeah, right. Let's be real with it, right. The first group phase, we got 2 games in September in the group phase, yeah, right. One of them games will be between the 16th and 18th. Right. Well, and between them, yeah, that'll be sandwiched in between Nottingham Forest at home and Man City at home. So we could end up with, say, Barca or Bayern. We don't want that, bro. Right? We don't want that as our first game. The next game is about the 30th, I think, or the first of between the 30th and the 1st. Yeah, so the 1st of September or the 1st of October. We have Newcastle away on the 28th. Then we don't want to get a PSG straight after that, bro. We do not want that. Yeah, we need to get the lesser teams first, and then get them later downwards.
That's like saying you want Liverpool in the Carabao Cup or something.
Like you're trying to win battles, but I'm trying to win a war.
Yeah, I get your logic.
I'm trying to win a war, blood.
My logic is we're gonna face some of the best regardless. Might as well test ourselves against one of the best.
No. We can do that when we play City in the league. We have them tests in our own league. We don't.
I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that in a knockout stage.
Yeah,
because I know
I don't want Barca
over 2 legs. I'd rather them over 2 legs, not 1 leg.
Hey,
yeah, I'd rather play Stuttgart in the final than Liverpool, bro.
Trust me.
Over 1 game, we can beat anybody. Of course, we can. Yeah, we've seen it before. Even with Wenger, we used to go and slap teams up, and we think, "Fucking hell, how do we do that?"
If we get Bayern Munich, Barcelona, we're gonna get 2 of these guys from Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Dortmund, PSG, Real Madrid. We're gonna get at least 2 of them.
Yeah, we're getting 2 of them.
I'm saying Barcelona away is a great trip out for all the people who
Dortmund. I'd take in a heartbeat. I'd take Dortmund in a heartbeat.
It's a real tough test. Might as well get at least 1 really tough test, because Inter was our toughest test last year and we didn't pass it. So I want to have 1 good test, be it Barcelona or Bayern or something like that.
If you're saying we did that last year, didn't pass it, come on.
The other one can be Dortmund at home. I think we'll destroy a team like
that. I'd rather have Dortmund and somebody like, I don't know, who's the team that qualified the other day?
Let me get the list up.
Who was the team that qualified the other day? Oh, what's their name, man? And they got a nice stadium. I can't remember. I see somebody.
I'll take all them teams, but before I take the big boys, the big team pools. Let me.
Take the lesser teams first, man.
Easy, man.
I got the list right here.
Okay. I'd rather have Celtic or somebody like that.
We get 2 out of these guys. If you want to share it, 2 out of these guys are guaranteed in the league phase for Arsenal. PSG, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Dortmund, or Barcelona. You have to
tricky still. Tricky still.
Bring me Inter and Dortmund. Bring me Inter and Dortmund, blood.
Nah, Dortmund and Barcelona, man.
Dortmund, Barcelona for me also.
Dortmund's.
Yeah, I don't want Inter. I ain't got time for that.
Dortmund at home, Barcelona away.
Yeah, I'm not really looking to run into
Nah,
Barcelona.
Barca at home, man. Barca at home.
But good. There's some good away trips there, though, aren't there? Nice away trips. I'd love to go to Dortmund Stadium as well. That stadium looks fireworks. But yeah, Dortmund and maybe Inter for me.
Inter, nah, I ain't got time
Inter
for that.
again? Why?
Yeah, do you know why? Do you know why though?
Simeone's gone.
He's
Simone
gone,
and
bro.
Zaghi's gone, bro.
I know they won 5-0 at the weekend. They won 5-0 at the weekend, by the way.
I know their players are all old in that as well, but I ain't got time for Inter, man. That's sort of
True,
Yeah,
what
it's
you
great.
saying?
time for that.
Inter and Dortmund, man.
Barcelona, you see Barcelona, we could slap them, you know.
You guys just want the easiest matchups.
Yeah, bro. Why not?
Yeah, why am I looking to play Barca, bro? Bro, have you seen their midfield? Their midfield and Lamine Yamal, bro. He's cold,
My
man. That
logic
guy's
is
so good.
test yourself
Yeah,
now in the
Lamal's
group
cold.
stage
Lamal's
phase,
cold.
in the league phase.
Can you imagine Lamine
In the
Yamal up
knockout.
against Skelly or Calafiori? It's curtains, bro.
Test yourself now against the best.
They can't defend, bro. They're good players, but they can't
I can't lie,
defend.
D. He's cooking them, lad. I can't lie.
Nah,
D.
man.
Bro, I've seen this guy cook some of the best defenders in the world, yeah? This guy is going to chef up Calafiori and Skelly if he gets
No,
a chance.
Calafiori, yeah, Skelly, no.
Who?
Physicality-wise, but skill-wise, he's cooking, bro.
If he
Yamal's
is,
the best
Yeah,
player.
Yamal's a bad boy. Yamal's a bad boy.
Don't
Don't
you
get
guys want to
it.
see Arsenal
That guy's
defense
a
go up
demon.
against the best
Bad
attack
boy.
in the world?
Not right away, no.
Because if we
Okay, so imagine we have this scenario, yeah? Match day 1, Barcelona away, and then we end up losing. Yeah, then what? Now we're already chasing. Fuck that. Give me Dortmund, nice win at home.
No,
Even
I'm with you.
Barca
I'm with you. I
home's a
agree with that.
problem
I
for us.
agree with that still.
I'd rather get off the mark and get the points on the board and then fuck
Yeah.
around towards the end, but we're still
I agree
through.
with that. I agree
Like
with
we
that.
did last
Okay.
year.
How
We
about
played
this?
Girona last year and it was a bit hairy at times, wasn't it? We got the
How
job
about
done
this?
in the
Our
end.
first game could be Bodo Glimt, and our third game.
That's
could
who
be
I was thinking
Barcelona.
of. That's who I was thinking of. Bodo Glimt. Their
If
stadium
our
is nice
first
as
game
well.
is Bodo Glimt, and then we're facing Barcelona third game into the league, I
Yeah,
don't
cool.
mind it.
Yeah, I'll take
But
that.
I don't want them first. I want
Yeah, I
the
agree,
Bodo
I agree
Glimts, the
with that. Still, I
Celtics,
agree
the
with that. It
teams
puts you
like
on the
that.
it puts you on the
But my
pressure for the
logic
next
is
game.
Yeah.
give me the best attack possible in the world. I want to test my defense.
Nah, I ain't got time for that, bro. We ain't got
Because
time
in
for
the
that.
league, in the league, I'm looking around. I don't think these guys in the league are going to test us as much as a Barcelona could. That's the best litmus test to see how good our defense really is.
So we could end up getting Tottenham as well, by the way.
What?
I ain't got
How?
time for that either.
Yeah,
Can
so
you draw-
we're
Can
in
you
pot
draw
2.
English teams?
Yeah,
You shouldn't be able to.
No, I don't think
Of
you
course
can.
you
Not in the first part. I don't think you can. You know.
yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you can draw English teams. I swear you can. I swear they changed it last season. You can draw English teams in the group stage.
Oh, I'm not
Because I
sure.
thought it was like when you get to the quarterfinals when you can draw English.
No,
teams.
is it
Yeah, I'm not
because
sure
this
you
year
can,
there's
you know.
6 English teams? Is that why?
Let me Google it. I'm pretty sure you can get it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I ain't got time for Tottenham. I don't want to play Tottenham yet, man. I ain't got time for
I don't
that.
want to face any English team. We already faced them in the league. Just bring me European sides.
Okay,
Yeah,
7
I'm-
hours ago. Okay, so in simple terms, English clubs cannot play each other. So to avoid a deadlock with this clause, the non-English clubs in pot 1 must all play 2 Premier League teams, either from pot 1. Okay, so yeah, we can't then.
The next day,
But,
yeah.
but the group, the pot 1, they have to play. Pot 1 must play 2 Premier League teams. So so every Premier League team is fucked because they've got the big boys straight away. So that's a game that's hard work because pot 1's got PSG, Madrid, City. Obviously, they can't get English team. Bayern, Liverpool.
Oh,
Inter,
City in pot
Chelsea.
1. City
Yeah,
in pot 1.
Chelsea are in pot 1 as well. The three
Where's
English teams in pot
Liverpool?
1.
Where's Liverpool?
Pot 1.
One.
What? Liverpool, City, and Chelsea all pot 1.
Yeah.
We're pot 2.
Yeah, we're pot 2,
Yeah,
bro.
we
One
won this
competition
cup.
thing.
So they're
Yeah,
gonna be
we're in
hard.
pot 2. Leverkusen, Atleti, Benfica, Atlanta, Villarreal, Juve,
Chelsea took
Frankfurt,
us
and
out of
Bruges.
pot 1. Chelsea took us out of pot 1.
Yeah, and then
We've been
pot
in
3.
1. Chelsea took us
Pot
out.
3 is not looking too bad, although Marseille, Bodo Glimt, Slavia Prague, Olympiacos, Sporting, Napoli. I don't want to get them.
Okay,
Ajax
I
and
don't
PSV and Tottenham. Yeah, then
Is
pot
Newcastle
4.
in
All right, give
pot
us
4?
carrier bag. Give us fucking carrier bag or Paphos. Who are this team, bruv? Kairat Almaty. Who are they?
I remember playing carrier back.
Carabag's back.
Oh, yeah, Karabag. Yeah.
Yeah, Karabag.
That's
Yeah,
back
Union
two.
St. G, Galatasaray, Monaco, Copenhagen, Bilbao, Newcastle. Give us Paphos. Yeah, we'll take Paphos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take Paphos. We'll take Slavia
Yeah,
Prague or
if I
Bodo Glimt.
guaranteed you, a Champions League final appearance right now, or we're still in the league title race to the final day of the season, which one would you rather have?
Champions League.
Both.
No?
Wait, say
Both.
that again. A Champions League final or a last day Premier League?
Guaranteed Premier League title race down to the final day. Arsenal wins, we win
Yeah,
it.
but that day, whereabouts? So where are we in the
Or
league on that
Arsenal
final
in the
day?
Champions
Were we
League
top
final.
or
Oh,
we
we
behind?
win
We
the
level
Premier
on
League
points.
or final of the Champions League.
No, basically, it's down to the final day. It's in our hands. We win the game. We win the league, or we win the champion. Or
And
the
who are we
the
playing
finals
last
of the
game?
Champions League,
Palace.
we win
Is
the
it
league.
who's our last game?
Champions League. Which one
Nah,
would you rather
Champions
have?
League. I need that Champions League, bro. I need that Champions League. I can't lie.
Who's Arsenal's last game of the season?
Crystal Palace away.
Is that our last game?
And who we got?
Of
Who
the
we got in
actual
the Champions League final?
It would be honestly, you pick. I
Yeah, I'm
wouldn't know
going
who.
Champions League, bro. I'm going Champions League still.
Yeah, I'm going Palace away.
Say it's Barcelona.
I need that Champions League, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying Palace away because
Can't go this long. No. I've had my whole life.
Palace
no
away?
Champions League.
We're worn out in it, bro. We're
Palace
we're
away,
here
my
for
whole
a
life,
keeper, bro.
One Champions League. That's
Champions League
foolishness,
final
man.
once again versus Barcelona.
Bro, I need. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I need that Champions League my whole life. I ain't had one, but that's a joke thing. I need the Champions League, bro. I've
One
seen Premier
final.
League.
And you do know, even if we win a Champions League, you know these other idiots from these other clubs going, yeah, well, guess what? We've already
Yeah, I
got
don't
one,
mind.
mate.
I don't care. I'll take it then.
No,
I'll
but fuck that. They can't even say that, bro. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
they'll be like, oh, we won it first and all that shit.
We're
fuck
too.
all
Our
that,
club
bro.
is too big to not have one Champions League. That's a foolishness, bro.
But we've only got, bro, our European record stinks.
is still
It
thinking.
is
We haven't
horrible.
chosen.
Not in the Forest. Got two.
Celtic
Apparently
got one.
Apparently one of the flipping cups that we won is not even like recognized as a serious cup anymore. Blood.
No, it's a conference. It was a conference league, isn't it?
It's mad. Yeah, our European records is a disgrace.
The
Not
old-
even
the
just
old
under this
conference,
manager,
old
but under
conference.
all
Not the Cup
managers.
Winners' Cup, the one in the
You guys
70s,
know
bro.
Yeah, the Fairs Cup,
lost-
yeah.
Mhm.
You guys know we lost the Super Cup once versus AC Milan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
1-0.
yeah. Yeah, 1-0 over 2 legs, wasn't it?
Yeah, because when people were saying Arsenal never even played in the
Yeah, George was trying to run that gimmick with me, and I was just like, what are you chatting about, bro?
Yeah, they're excited.
Because I was winding up because you ain't even
They
been in the Super Cup.
lost-
You're picking Champions League final, right? You don't care about the league.
Yeah, Champions League final.
No, I need that Champions League, bro. I
Give me
need that
both.
Champions League.
Why can't we do both? You've got a
No,
great
'cause
squad.
It's a hypothetical. You have to pick. scenario.
Nah, but
Champions
he said you have to pick in it. If I'm picking Champions League all day.
So you say
Definitely.
Champions League or Premier League?
Yeah.
I need
I'll
that.
pick, I'll pick all. I'll pick all.
I need that. What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with him?
I'll pick
That's-
all.
That's like
I
that.
need that champs, bro. Serious.
No, I hear it. I'd love to win the champs. Here. I'd love to win the champs.
We're too old to go. You have to remember, yeah, we might not. Man's 37 years old. We could go our whole life, never won the Champions League.
You know,
I'm
how
43,
nice
man.
this
I'm
is?
old, brother.
See Lee actually
43.
just happy and talking.
I know, but this is what happens
Nice.
when I'm not getting rattled.
No,
Yeah,
but this
I'm
is a
chill.
normal stream. This is a grown up stream. You get me? There will be
Yeah, I'm
times where
just
you go
chill.
mad though. Because
I
this
like
is
this, 'cause I
I wasn't
remember-
expecting this. I was expecting a madness. You get me? That's why when I got
At
comfort.
the end of
Bro, it's
at the
36
end of last
degrees
season-
outside. I'm loving life,
At
man.
the
Like,
end of last season, I was on streams. I was hearing we're not finishing top 4 next season, and now
yeah,
it's
but
like,
to be honest with you, yeah, like let's not,
Opinion,
like
bro,
whilst
opinion.
the window's been, I'm not going to say 9 out of 10, yeah, because for me, I still don't think it's anywhere near that, yeah, because I still think we need a left back, I still think we need a left winger, and I still think we need a Rice cover, a proper Rice cover. So there's 3 players, yeah, but we ain't got rid of anyone yet. And when I'm seeing the links of players going out, it's loans with obligation, yeah, which is cool. If it's an obligation, if it's an option, we're effed. And I said this last season when we loaned out Sambila Conga to Sevilla. I said they ain't buying him. You know, I said they'll realise he's shit and they'll send him back in another year left. He's got less than a year left on his contract. What are we getting for him? So is he going to run his contract down and stay? Reece Nelson's on 100 grand a week, yeah, so we ain't going to sell him. That's going to be a loan.
Palace
Yeah,
won.
Palace
yeah.
are looking at him.
But again, it's like we've still got players. Zinchenko, he's on 150 a week. How are we getting rid of him for a fee? Yeah, these are going to
Jose
be
wants it.
obligations maybe next summer, by which time they've run their contract down another year. The obligation ain't going to be that high on some of these players. We ain't getting a lot of money for these players, by the way. Kivio's probably the one that will go for the most money, unless we sell Martinelli.
Kivior could go for 30. they're
15.
saying.
I think it was 20. I think Kivio's going 27 mil, I think, euros.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
he's
like
going
I heard it might go up another 3 mil.
Maybe with add-ons or something. But that's like, what, 22, 24 mil, 22 mil? Which is there or thereabouts what we paid for him. So I ain't really super pissed with that. Yeah, but Reece Nelson we ain't getting loads of dough for. But then when you look at other clubs, no, Kivio's going for 27 mil, I see the
No,
other day.
15 for Nelson, I'm hearing from Palace.
Oh, 15. That's what I'm saying.
15.
So how comes 15 for Nelson, yeah? But then you look at these other clubs and they'll sell fucking random mutes, yeah, for
Nelson's
fucking
on
Chelsea for
100K
30
week.
mil.
Because if Nelson was on 50K a week, more clubs would be coming knocking. It's the
Yeah,
fact
and
that
this
he's
is
on
why
100K.
when I was arguing with you on Potts' channel before, yeah, and when I've done your shows and my shows and so on and so forth, I'm saying the wage bill is effed. This is why we can't get rid of him. Yeah, Kivior went from $2,000 a week to 58 grand a week, just like that.
I know, but that's not.
If he was on 10 grand a week, we'd get 40 mil for him.
But that's why
Yeah,
kind of Andrea Berton's fixing the wage bill right now. That's why Thomas Partey had to go.
My sporting director has done a retool this summer. Here you go, a retool.
He does.
Yes,
And I
it's not a
told you.
rebuild; it's a retool.
No, he's done his thing. He's done it. He's done it.
He has.
He's done it.
Do you know what I've liked about it as well? Yeah, the fact that we've just gone bang, we're getting them.